happen if we really trusted the power of God. Jesus tells us, I have come so that you might have life and have it to the fullest. Do you really believe that? Do we really believe that as a community, as the body of Christ, as disciples of the Lord? It's really difficult at times to trust God, especially God's ability to act in our lives, because we depend so much on our own resources. And sometimes when we give up on God and trust in God, we give up on our own expectations and hopes. So what we do is we live small. This just isn't enough. Whether it's 2 fish or 5 loaves of bread, this place in my life, this job, this relationship, this church just isn't enough. And we end up basing our lives on survival. We really don't expect much. And sometimes we're overwhelmed, and as we said, we give up on our hopes and our dreams for the future. So like the disciples, many times we just feel powerless. Philip and James couldn't see beyond the 5 loaves and the 2 fish or 6 months' wages. We just don't have enough. Send them away. It's not our responsibility. It's not enough. We don't have enough. It's impossible. Bumble, grumble, always living on the edge of what God has to offer us, and never trusting the absolute power of God. So the gospel today isn't about sharing the little that we have, but rather being able to see what happens when God's power is at work within our lives. What would happen this week if we put the Jesus dynamic to work, really counting on Jesus' presence and power in our lives? What if we did that all week long? Trusting that when the storms in our lives come, Jesus will calm the winds and ease the fear. Trusting that when we can't see the road ahead of us, Jesus will open our eyes to see new possibilities and new avenues. Trust that when we feel overwhelmed by failure or weakness and sin, Jesus still looks at you and me and says over and over again, your sins are forgiven because I love you. And trust that when we feel there just isn't enough room for me in God's life, Jesus says not only is there room for you in God's life, in fact, there are so many dwelling places, one for you, one for you, one for you, and one even for me. We need to trust that when we want to give up on life, Jesus says to us over and over and over again, I have come to not only bring you life, that's right, not just life, but life to the full.